coming to you live on this. Tuesday night, it's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. This game will wrap up the homestand here for the Jam. Their last meeting was in Philadelphia, where they were unable to fight off the 76ers. And a win here would really be a psychological win for them as well. Nothing's more damaging than getting completely swept by a team throughout the season.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Yeah, if you allow a team to shoot such a high percentage in their own building, you're going to have a big hill to climb.
Here's Nowitzki. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Here's Embiid. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. We are in for a treat in this matchup, Greg, with two conference rivals set to clash yet again.
Yeah, we're going to see some added effort and intensity, and don't be surprised if it gets a little chippy.
Now here's Johnson. After Luka Doncic's miss, Johnson with it. Now defended by Jokic.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's going to find you.
Now here's Jordan. And Nikola Jokic good for three.
And they can breathe a little easier on their fourth. Wow, now this is how you want to start your games. Flawless shooting so far.
Jordan outside. Oh, and the jam by Jordan.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I call that slam dunk contest level.
Pass to KD. Trains the three-pointer.
This looks like a shoot-around the way they're scoring. 5 straight makes to start the game.
Here's Jordan. Look at those numbers of his. You just can't say enough about the work he's doing at the offensive end. He's averaging about 30.5 points a game.
And you know there aren't many teams with a more dedicated fan base than Utah. The Jazz fans are behind their team no matter what.
And both free throws good for Jordan.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better. Mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
Out to the right wing. Embiid from outside. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. Pass to LeBron. Now here's Jordan. And Jordan throws it down.
Yeah, It's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical for MJ.
It's always striking, Greg, to see the bond between the Jazz team and their followers.
Well, when you're the only game in town, people take the team to heart. And we see it in cities like Portland and San Antonio as well. The fans form that attachment to their team.
The 76ers leading by 4. And while we've got a moment, I'd send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin, I was able to catch up with Philadelphia's head coach. He told me they have to lean on their postgame tonight. He wants them to get the ball into the block each time down the floor and pound those guys inside. Sounds like this could be a real physical battle, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
In Europe, Doncic spent a lot of time as a primary ball handler. You see the craftiness there in terms of drawing fouls.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Now here's Leonard. His scoring totals are something to take note of. He's averaging over 19 points a game.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Jordan. And no good. And the 76ers go the other way with it. Leonard on the wing. Launches it. It's rebounded by Doncic. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Jazz. Trailing by 4. Jordan drives in. And the basket by Nowitzki.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
And that one, good. Embiid got his third basket of the night right there.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz. Jazz trailed by 4. Pass to Doncic. LeBron James on the wing. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
The shot of LeBron. It's the final piece of his game. It'll be interesting to see how he develops it. The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Here's Doncic after the Sixers pick up 2. Pass to Jordan. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard.
That's just a bucket you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Porzingis trying to get free. And Leonard gets it to go. Leonard's got his second bucket of the night.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Here's Jordan. And the rejection by Leonard. And they're able to recover. And Jokic slams it in.
And that's just good physical play by Jokic. Goes hard on the offensive glass there for the second chance hoop.
Leonard with the ball. He's picked up by LeBron.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
In the air. And Doncic lays it in.
The defense tried, but Doncic gets through. Luka able to put a smooth release on the shot despite the contact.
Second shot opportunity. And it's Lopez laying it in.
He's got a knack for those putbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on him.
LeBron outside. From deep three-point range, and Utah another three.
Looking almost automatic. For a guy that skipped college, James is pretty polished.
And Leonard has it in the corner. And good, coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Leonard's got 6.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
The 76ers lead. Pass to Lopez. Over Jokic. Offensive rebound. Here's Leonard. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And that's the activity on the offensive glass they like to see out of Kawhi. When he's in full hustle mode, they're a much stronger team. That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Just 5 to shoot. And then jammed down as he goes right over Jokic.
And throw it down, Kawhi. That was nasty. Love watching him go hard and attacking with power.
And so it's Philadelphia with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're and hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. What stands out to you guys from the 76ers in this one?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point. That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
He had a nice open look right there. Leonard's got the lead up to 7 now for the 76ers.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
On the wing, Harden. Another shot. And Towns finishes inside. Towns has got 6 points.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Pass to Randolph. Lays it up off the glass. Randolph's got his first points in this one.
He might not elevate like some of the other guys on the court, but as we've learned, Randolph knows how to get the ball in the basket.
Here's Embiid. Here's Towns. Good work defensively by Turner. Jazz trail by 7. Pass to Randolph. From down in the low post, it goes. Randolph's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
And Greg, the Philadelphia 76ers have made it very clear that they are all in on a title run.
And their front office has been very focused on trying to get top-tier talent on this roster. After the trust the process era, they're now aggressively pursuing titles here in Philly. Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Kevin Durant learned an important lesson at age 11. His dad cooked him one-on-one, dunking on him and talking trash. Durant started crying and he locked himself in his room, but he came to realize, what am I so mad at? It's good to be passionate, but channel it. Once you're off the court, leave it and go back to being you. Kevin?
Great advice. David, thanks.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Offensively, Durant might be the most unguardable player in NBA history. He can shoot, dribble, pass, drive, you name it. Everything he does it at a high level on top of being 7 feet tall.
Good on the triple.
Makes decisive decisions on the hardwood. Once Turner saw the catch and shoot opportunity, he was locked and loaded.
KD can't get it to go.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Got a piece of it. Pass to Battier. And Battier throws it down.
You got to do more than that to keep the ball out of his hands down low.
Agreed. He's just too dominant inside. So you're better off stopping him from getting the ball in the first place.
Harper with the ball. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Here's Sampson. Outside Randolph. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Randolph's got 10 points in the game.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Meet your point guard. Harden stirs the drink for you as effectively as he scores.
Pass to Randolph. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
And you watch the way Doncic runs this offense. He's become a master at the pick and roll. Incredible to see someone run it to perfection. Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And with Doncic in the pick and roll game, he's so good at such a young age.
It's amazing how well he reads the defense, but he can also freeze the defender or create confusion with that hesitation. He has all the tricks to run it.
Out left to the wing. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Down low. And then Randolph slams it in.
Well, go ahead and just hammer it home, why don't you?
He might not be the athlete that some of the other big men are in this league, but my goodness, he still knows how to finish.
And he might not give you a highlight-worthy dunk anymore, but look, hey, 2 points is 2 points, and the big fella delivered.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Great D that time from Artest. The 76ers lead. The three from Harden. Cans it from downtown. Harden's got 6 points in the quarter.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Here's Sampson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Sinks the triple.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Here's Harden. Again, Philadelphia.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Outside Harper. Left side Randolph. A 3-ball. Randolph can't get that one to fall. The 76ers leading by 3. On the wing, Iguodala. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Oh, a decent shooter from deep, but key for Iguodala is shooting with confidence from there.
Pass to Sampson. It's back to Battier. Over Iguodala. Battier cannot hit. Here's Philadelphia. They're on a 13-5 run. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
A three from Porzingis. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Lopez. 2 points. That one goes.
And nice to see the strong inside game they're playing this quarter.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. That's good from Brook Lopez.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
To the left wing. .36 seconds left to play in the first half. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Jokic has got 7 points in the game. Here's Johnson. That's it. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. Magic can really match up with all 5 positions.
Pass to Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
And night in and night out, you can always count on Jokic to bring it. He is a special, special talent.
And so that brings the first half to a close. 76ers lead by 7. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Richard, you played before and after the emergence of social media. How does that affect, in your opinion, the players these days in that very uncharted world?
Well, it's a beautiful thing because players now understand that they are a brand. Social media has helped them build a brand, and so now you have the ability to connect with your fans in a positive way. And for me, that is a great thing for this league because the players are doing a great job with it.
But you'd probably agree you got to use it correctly and not stray into the dark side, right?
Yeah, no, stay away from the dark side.
Outside for Jordan. Towns up top. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Jokic.
And nice intensity from Towns in the paint. Doesn't back off and takes that shot while being fouled.
Philadelphia shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. You know, GA, something you notice about this Jazz team, they love to shoot the 3. Statistics tell you that, and they tell you that.
And, Kevin, not only do they love it, they do it well. The two, sadly, don't always go hand in hand, but these guys can really hurt you from range when they get going.
Here's Jokic. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Pass to KD. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Durant's got the lead up to 12 now for the 76ers. Now Doncic. And that time also a missed shot. Johnson with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Put that bucket in no time at all. KD's got 15.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Utah calls timeout. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Ron right side. And Durant sends it back.
We've seen Durant really improve as a defender, using his impressive length to block shots.
Just 5 on the clock. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
76ers ball.
Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. Embiid wide open. Again, Philadelphia.
Oh, coming out hot, hot, hot. 4 out of 4 for the field. Okay.
And the foul on Magic Johnson. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Doncic outside. To halt the run. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. He's got 9.
And when he's knocking down the triple, pack it up. There's nothing you can take away from Luka.
And the 3 ball is good. And the 76ers lead by 17.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And Jordan has it in the corner. Right wing. And taken away by Johnson. Durant with it. He's picked up by LeBron. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Utah. Now, here's Doncic. He's got 9. Jordan outside. Driving in. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, just forcing the issue offensively. The great thing about Jordan, he does it while staying under control.
Here's KD. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
And it's Jokic in the corner. Got it. Good job in the low post. Jokic just got 11 points.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Here's Johnson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Dirk Nowitzki picks up that one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers. Richard, you were part of a Cavs team that came back from 3 games to 1 down in the NBA Finals to win the title. Remarkable. Just how hard was that to do?
Well, let me say this. I think it was the greatest championship ever. And I'm not being biased. Those are the facts. They were the defending champion. They had the 2-time MVP. They won 73 wins that year. So for me, that was the most special comeback because we played in the greatest championship of all time.
I'm assuming there was no doubt in your mind at all you would come back, correct?
That's a lie. There was tons of doubt in my mind, but I will say this. When you have a group of guys that stay together when you're down 3-1, it's because you believe in each other and we believed in ourselves.
Right side, Harper. Stolen by Durant. Pass to Lopez. And he drives in. Good work defensively by Turner. Jazz trailed by 19. Outside, Harper. Pocket 6. Great D that time from Iguodala. Harden right side. And he makes that one. He's got 12.
But he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Pass to Randolph. And here is Turner. Back to Randolph. And then Randolph slams it in.
Sweet pass from Turner. He's really been working on his ability to pass the ball. And back in 2021, Miles Turner put up a crazy stat line. 7 made threes, 13 rebounds, and 3 blocks. Just the 4th time someone has reached those numbers in a game.
Battier for 3. And the Jazz, another 3.
And Battier, a consistent threat from deep, has a great stroke from the outside.
Count the basket. KD's got 17 now, just in the second half. And for Turner, Greg, that ridiculous line has been equaled by only 2 players ever.
Hey, Kevin, how about that? Only Karl Anthony Towns and Vince Carter, who've had the combination of threes, rebounds, and blocks. Shows you how special Turner's all-around game is.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Porzingis can't hit. Jazz trail by 17. Outside Harper. To the right side. And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game. The 76ers making a switch here.
76ers substitution.
1:11 left in the third. Stolen by Harden. Pass to Artest. The 3. He can't get it to go. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
Turner. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the 3-point shot.
Here's Harden. The rebound by Turner. And they've got time, Greg, to chip away at this lead.
Yeah, still lots of time, but they have to play smart if they want to erase this deficit.
Battier for 3. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Yeah, textbook positioning there for Porzingis. Once he's established it, he's going to have the advantage and able to finish that one above the rim.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Battier. Shot clock at 6. Here's Sampson. Lopez covering. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. It's stolen. Utah calls timeout.
They have been pretty disgusting offensively. Too many miscues. They've got to get to the bottom of it.
He gets it up. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the 76ers.
The 76ers, 85.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. The 76ers leading by 16. Embiid in the corner. Offline with his 3. Jordan outside. Pass to James. Back to Jordan. Fires for 3. It's good from long range.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Here's Johnson. He doesn't hit that one. And Utah the other way now. It's Jordan with the drive. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Yeah, reading the defense, knowing exactly what's needed at each moment. That's one of Jordan's unsung talents.
Pass to Artest. And here's Embiid. Kicks it out to Leonard. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid. And the 76ers lead by 14. Jordan drives in. Nowitzki gets a wide open look. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
And you got to run Dirk off the three-point line if you're the defense, especially from those corners. Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Here's Jordan. And the dunk by Jordan.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Pass to Artest. And stolen by James. Jordan with it. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Yeah, catching the defender there off balance. Jordan with the great strength to convert through contact. Let's see what he can do there at the line.
Free throw good, Jordan. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Philadelphia. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Pulls up, high post. And the rebound goes to Nowitzki. And here are the Jazz now. They're on a 13-5 run here. Durant with the steal. Here's Johnson. Here's Towns. And Towns throws it down.
The long arms, the positioning. Towns is excellent at knowing how to gobble up those second chance opportunities.
Here's Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Here's Towns. The shot comes out. Good defense by Jokic. Outside, Jordan. And Jordan throws it down.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
Johnson, good.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Pass to Jokic. And the rejection by Towns.
And when it's his focus, Towns is a very good shot blocker, both on ball and as a help defender.
The 76ers leading by 8. On the wing, Johnson. Over Jordan. And they'll get another chance. Outside, KD. Shot clock at 5. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
It's Jordan with the drive. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Pass to Embiid. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson.
Look, inside, Embiid just has all the tools for success. The height, the power, and more importantly, the tenacity.
LeBron James on the wing. And finished off by LeBron.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
And they need more where that came from. They're not out of this hole yet.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
Here's Jordan. Jacks up a 3. And the Jazz another 3.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Durant, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Over to the left wing. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Johnson draws the double. Here's Leonard. And it's Leonard with the jam.
Assisted by
Well, they've been running the offense through Leonard all night, and why not?
To the paint. Here's Nowitzki. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
second personal foul. Second.
So the first one drops, and that brings them within single digits.
Dirk Nowitzki.
Nowitzki hits them both.
And for his size, Nowitzki's abilities as a shooter are really special. This guy can knock it down as if he played in the backcourt.
And here's Leonard from 3. And the rebound goes to Nowitzki. So it's the Jazz now. Pass to LeBron.
What really catches your eye about James is how much he does and does well. For a rookie, he affects almost every facet of the game.
LeBron James.
Both free throws good from James.
And great work at the line there to chip away at the lead. A few more productive trips here, and things could really get interesting.
Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
And with a good mix of power and agility, Leonard can throw it down with the best of them.
Pass to Jordan. From downtown. Connects from three-point range. Jordan's got 28.
Yeah, putting the team on his back as he often does. The tighter the game gets, the more Jordan wants the ball.
Doncic with the steal. James looking it over. Jordan up top. Yes!
Boy, I'll tell you, there's an art to doing this. What's amazing is how often Jordan hits the clutch shot.
Pass to Embiid. To Johnson. Now Towns. Money!
Unreal. Big Cat, one of the game's great scorers, also deadly in the clutch.
Jordan right side. It falls! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
Leonard on the wing. "15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Goes up on the high post. Good!
That championship mentality of Leonard. This is why they go to him in the clutch.
And the Jazz call time here. They're down by 4. 5 seconds left in the game. Guys, what do you think?
I mean, it's iffy that there's enough time to even get a quick shot and a foul.
Here's Jordan. LeBron James on the wing. So it's the 76ers taking the win in a close game. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
Converse with heathens that get lost in systems. Lead a village till them forces listen. Torches glisten. I sat with Cassius across from Liston. I'm Marcus Garvey with a heartless army. Malcolm by the curtains. You a carbon copy. I'm disturbing. Hard to stop me. Conform to life is what we always do. It's hard to accept the damage a would do. Now they white.